Hold on, guys, while I try to find.
Welcome, 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 welcome to LS Nights. LS Nights. Flown into the city, bright eyes, big dreams. Taking that first step into a world.
And I'm like, what up, guys? It's Shadow Ninja here, and I'm playing another game of Grand Theft Auto 5. Trying to keep my mind off of things. One medic, huh? I mean, it's early in the morning, and can go back to sleep. A lot of shit is on my mind right now. And I mean a lot of shit. There's one more. Skill points and be a third. Under 13,000 with some extra. 13,000 again. 2,000 with some extra. Did it go? Huh. Uh, 14,000. That's not. I should have took a look at the map beforehand. I don't like the fact that they have the game like this. Where you're almost wasting your damn time with it. Open up. Up. I do not know why, but like bad things after bad things. Makes absolutely no sense. Matter of how this world works. A lot of times you just wish you could keep somebody forever. Ah. They changed it? They actually changed it. Huh. Okay. Let's see now what. Over here. Return. I did not quite expect them changing the thing like that. With the changes they made so far, I'll probably take that chance again. If they change the thing, but I'm going to still have to different route. But it seems they're actually getting a little bit better on the parking spots. But that one didn't even really need change. That one right there didn't really need change. All we have to do is just circle around. That's okay too. No, in reality, trucks would not be swerving like this at all on any kinds of ground. Unless it was quicksand. Very slippery mud. The traction to the ground is basically a little bit off, Phyllis. No mechanics yet. Honest, let me sit there. Nope. Vehicle. And on the older Grand Theft Auto 5, the one that's not even a role-playing one, I used to be a really good driver when it comes to heist mission. I was the best driver in there. I was able to maneuver shit and everything. Knew how to get away from the cops. I knew how to do a lot of things, even stunts. Stunts was a pretty much difficult one. I mean, yeah, I was able to do stunts successfully and shit, eventually. But the thing is, like, not the fact that I'm terrible at making stunts, it's more of trying to get the game to register. Like, you have to have a certain amount of height, perfect landing, and everything to make a successful stunt on the Grand Theft Auto 5 regular version. Go. There's... Yeah, let's see what we got here. $15,000. Okay. Yeah, like with the stunts and everything, it just can't be just any stunts when you hit the ramp. It has to be a perfect stunt. Is the very difficult part, and I managed to do them all. I done them all when I was on the PlayStation 3. I done them all when I was on the PlayStation 4. The most difficult stunt that I had to do was the most pain in the ass one, that you literally had to find a custom made map that somebody has made to be able to do this, where you have to do a barrel roll constantly in a car. You have to do it so many amount of time to actually get the achievement that you need. And that was so freaking hard to do. Gives you a lot of XP, but on the top note that it was very difficult. Okay, I'm going to continue this. I'm going to see if they made a change. I might regret it. May not. I don't know. Yeah, the barrel roll, that was a difficult. Because you had to be high enough to do those amount of barrel rolls on one go. Because you can't really do them with a normal stunt. You literally have to be high up. I mean, I've recorded gameplays of Grand Theft Auto before, and that was on a PlayStation 3. Terrible quality. Back then, I just basically had my phone just like face towards the television while doing a lot of shit on the TV. I didn't have any of these game capture, screen recorder programs that they have on a PlayStation 4 and shit. I didn't have any of that. All I had was a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 2, and like with no proper programs to record it. All I had was a cell phone that I had to record videos through. Plus, I got a little bit of quite a content with it too. I mean, people still like the videos regardless of the quality because it wasn't really recording moments. It was more of recording walkthroughs on how to do things correctly and the easiest method to do things. Like for an example, I was playing Tekken, one of the Tekken games, and this fighter called King, basically a dude that's wearing a tiger mask. He had a killer move called the Rolling Death Cradle. And I was demonstrating on how to actually pull it off with no issue. The button combinations and everything. I even hold up my controller on the front of the TV. And I gotten so many views on that one. A lot of views. And so many likes. Because I made the difficult moves being pretty simple. The only tough part about using those type of moves and shit is the people able to get out of those grabs. It's really easy to get out of those grabs. Because you can predict the next move and you can hit that button at the exact moment to actually get out of those grabs. That's the only flaw in the Death Cradle, is that people can easily get out of it. Because it's all grab moves. When you're using I forgot what that one character was. My favorite character too. I think his name was Leon. Basically, if you do like his juggle combo, his 10-hit combos and everything, you don't have to worry about people freaking able to get out of those moves. You can just freaking punch them in the face unless they know how to parry. When they know how to parry, that'll be a difficult one. Oh shit, I almost forgot. I can't do this. I can't go this route. I have to turn around. Because this trailer will not go through there. There we go. We got this. Got this thing turned around. I am not taking that path. This path I will take. I'm not crossing that bridge. I know I'm hungry. I just needing to get this to actually go where I needed it to go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is where I have to turn in. I look like I'm gonna have to constantly hit the gas on this one. Come on. I know this thing can make it up. This is where I have to be careful. Wait a minute, wait. Why am I all the way down here? Wide. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you, damn truck. No, 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 no! Fuck you! That damn thing might get destroyed. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that fucking shit back. Okay, just ride the walls, just ride the walls. There we go. There's a little techniques I've always learned from the older Grand Theft Auto. Right in the walls. You know what? Instead of going back over there, great. Just great. Oh my god, really? Hold on. Hey, hold on.
Yeah, did anything happen?
Hold on. Fuck's sake, now I lost this truck. I have to find something to freaking unstuck this damn thing. I'm in the middle of goddamn nowhere. Okay, fine. I'm gonna eat and drink. Jesus Christ, you're fucking gonna annoy the shit out of me over this crap. Wait a minute. I remember this spot. Where a lot of crazy shit happened. Eh. There's nothing here after all. I swear to God. I swear. If this is where the black market is, I am done. We don't want to do that. Huh. Oh, I thought there would be some type of secret shit going on down here. Come on. Climb, climb, climb. Give me your car. Don't you fucking try dodging me. Don't you dodge me.
Not for me.
Need your car for a specific mission. That's to get my truck unstuck. You wanna know something? I keep forgetting about this fucking shit. I need to buy me a goddamn freaking a tow truck. In case this type of shit happens. I really need to get me a tow truck. After... How much does a tow truck cost? I don't think it costs much. Don't think tow trucks cost much. Now, one thing about this damn freaking trucks, they're like tanks where you have to ram them really hard. It looks like it's being lopsided to direction. Let me try something. Don't tell me I got this damn thing. Ooh. Come on, come on. Get the tires over there. Rockety, rockety. Come on. That's it, that's it, that's it, yeah. Again? Is there a maintenance man? No mechanic. There we go. This might get rough. I think these damn things unstuck is hard as fuck. Please tell me I jigged it a little bit where it's actually while doing something. Where am I going? Seriously? Oh, there's only one way to fix this issue. Wait a minute. Am I still... You gotta be kidding me. I swear. Okay. I wanna do a little bit of testing here. I think this car can still activate the parking spot location. I think this can. There's only one way to find out. There's one way to find out. Might have to restart the game to get that truck unstuck and everything. You seem like it's still in the same spot. Yes! Well, this is basically kind of what we needed. My question is if I'm able to actually get the truck up here. I have no idea how in the hell I end up sinking into concrete. How is this a thing exactly? There we go. We just myth busted. They did update the freaking parking spot. Hell yeah. Fuck you. Have to walk through all this in high heels. Okay. Let me go on the side of the road. Do this. Exit game. This is the only way I could get it unstuck because mechanics aren't online. And I got a message from okay. This is also I want to make an update about the accusation towards my boyfriend. That accusation is going to end real quickly because someone realized that they fucked up. What the fuck? I crashed before it even started?
Welcome, 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 Travis.
And they ended up apologizing towards my boyfriend and everything, and they saw that their method was pretty fucked up and everything, and that now I wish people with the allegation towards me, I wish they do exactly the same shit where they end up like knowing that they fucked up and just end up apologizing and stop trying to slander me. Even though there's no YouTube videos of me out there yet, apparently. I mean, to be honest, all it takes is some truth to get rid of these allegations. That's all it took. I mean, I know being a YouTuber will freaking get me quite a bit of hate. And I don't understand why people have so much hatred towards someone like that. Like, seriously. I mean, started dating Darian, coming out of YouTube retirement, and after that, it's slander because it comes out of nowhere. I mean, one question that I do have about you people that is like to troll about this type of shit, people that likes to randomly call random people pedophiles, why are y'all so obsessed with this shit? Like, why are you so obsessed over something that is so disgusting? Like, come on. I mean, I met people like you on VR chat. I met people like you on Call of Duty and everything, where y'all just randomly falsely accuse people of pedophilia because either one or the other, like adult playing video games and all sorts of shit. But why are you so obsessed with this shit? Why are you obsessed with pedophiles? Like, y'all so obsessed with this shit that you just randomly freaking accuse everybody a pedophile. Like, this obsession is just disgusting. Like, you're addicted to it. And y'all turn into witch hunter wannabes and you just can't leave it be. My opinion, accuse someone of pedophile that actually is a pedophile. That's my opinion. Don't just go up at a random YouTuber or a random gamer and shit and just accuse him of a pedophile and like flip a coin and hopefully you got it right. Because that's really fucked up. Because y'all accusing people of shit with no evidence. No witnesses. All sorts of shit. Like, what the fuck is y'all issue? A lot of times y'all just need to face the music. One freaking pedophile so damn freak. Like, if you want to expose pedophiles so goddamn much, join the police force and get some evidence and shit towards somebody. Don't just falsely accuse people. That just makes you a fucking bad source. Turns you into a corrupted source where nobody trusts you. I mean, I sure as hell don't. Oh, I'm on the top 3. Hell yeah. $18,000, hell yeah. Definitely doing that. I mean, the way you are going about it, trying to expose pedophiles and shit, is not a good way. Really, it isn't. You can't go by he say, she says. You have to have evidence. Because if you go by he says, she says, you're going to get as much trouble as they are. And if y'all come up with your own rules and shit, your own laws of what identifies of a pedophile and shit, that just it's just gonna get people to just dislike you for the rest of your life. People ain't gonna trust you. People are not gonna. People ain't gonna like rely on your source. People ain't gonna rely on you. And trust me, reliability is one thing that you do not want to lose. Because once you freaking ruin that reputation, nobody ain't gonna rely on you. Not even the police. And it doesn't, I mean, at that point, it doesn't even matter if you're going to end up telling the truth in the future or not. People ain't going to believe a Zach. People ain't going to believe a damn word that comes out of your mouth. It'd be just like that song, like you're gonna go far, kid. But as soon as you hit that limit, you're fucked. You're on your own. I make myself reliable. I help a lot of people. People rely on me quite a lot. Because they know I don't do shit. Like, people trust me with their damn money, for crying out loud. Hold up. That's a little notifications. But trust me, reliability is a good thing to have. But when you destroy that reliability, not even your closest friend could trust you. And that's the cold harder truth. And when you end up having a partner and stuff, man, you won't even be able to be trusted to have a freaking partner. Seriously. You won't be able to get a girlfriend. You won't be able to get a boyfriend. Because no one ain't going to trust you. But they're going to just look at you, and all they're going to see is a compulsive liar. And that's not good in anybody's eyes. And that's not even good in God's eyes either. I mean, being a compulsive liar to ruin somebody else's lives is just so wrong. But maybe in the near future, shit might change. I mean, to be honest, the route y'all going, you're gonna end up just like my sister. No one trusts my sister. No one believes anything that comes out of her mouth. Because she's a compulsive liar. On top of that, my sister is also a fucking thief. She got fired from a store because she decided to steal money out of the cash register. Not even joking. She literally stole money out of the cash register. At her own job. That's... Oh. That's going to be very difficult to get another job. And she's on fucking drugs and all sorts of shit. And apparently she's lucky enough to even have a boyfriend, but bad news is her boyfriend is doing exactly the same shit. But as usual, eventually she's going to end up breaking up with him and get with another guy. Like she always do. I mean, let's see, she's about 6 years younger than me. Let's see, I'm 32. She's 26 years old, and if I remember last time I checked, she was dating someone that's in their 50s and 60s. Really old guy. This one woman I came across on YouTube. Oh boy. She's naive. She's 28 years old, thinking that every relationship is about sex. It's not. She's claiming like, oh, 18-year-old brain is not developed. And I was like, bitch, you're freaking 28 and your brain is still not developed. Like, not joking. You have to go out of your way to slander every single person that dates an 18-year-old, no matter how old the other person is. And just says that they're only dating him for sex is just literally not even mature enough for a relationship to begin with. I mean, to be honest, people my age is not sexually active very much. We're not that active. Only one is that active is freaking teenager. And in fact, she thinks like that. She still has a brain of a teenager. She's not matured. I mean, sadly enough, she has a freaking like an appearance of a model and everything, but sadly enough, she wasted it on her freaking bad personality. It's a shame how like good-looking people ends up being so corrupted. I mean, it's kind of funny. You meet a ugly ass person and they're nicest as a cucumber. Like they're the nicest person that you ever met in your damn life. But you go over and see somebody that is hot and sexy and beautiful and shit, and they end up freaking treating you like you're nothing more than a piece of garbage. That's what how life is. Most of the time, people that looks like models and shit, it's evil as fuck. People that is ugly as shit is nicer than anybody you ever seen. One thing you don't do is judge a book by its cover. That's bad. That's a bad mojo. Because if you just go after somebody that looks hot and sexy and everything, you're just going to end up in the short end of the stick. Trust me, I fell for that one once. Never again. Actually, twice. First one was my ex-girlfriend. Like, she looks just like a model. Like, oh my god, beautiful as hell. Chubby, but beautiful as fuck. She was about 9 or 10 years older than me. And thing is, I thought she was a good person. And boy, that freaking, he showed her true colors. Oh my god. He showed her true colors very quickly. After dating her and everything, she then noticing everything else she does, like shoplifting at grocery stores, stealing all sorts of shit, causing fights with her neighbors. Abusing, like a child abuser on top of that. Yeah, I mean child abuser. She hits this little girl for just looking down where she was going. The little girl was mentally challenged, and my ex-girlfriend gets onto her for just being her. Being herself. I didn't like the fact how she was treating her. Luckily, she no longer have custody over her anymore. She was supposed to be babysitting for the little girl, and instead of like taking care of her, she like beats her. Now that my ex-girlfriend lost custody over her, that girl basically just is with her actual parents. And I'm no longer with my ex-girlfriend, obviously. I protected that little girl from her, too. I let that girl do anything she wants. Watch cartoons, play with her toys, and all sorts of stuff. I let that little girl do anything she wants. Whenever that bitch of a ex-girlfriend of mine ever comes over, I let her pick up all her stuff beforehand and ask me if she behaves, and I was like, yeah, she behaved. I never let that little girl get in any trouble at all. I was about 19 at the time, 18 or 19. First time trying to protect a child from an abuser. And the people that says that 18-year-olds are not freaking mature enough and everything to date and shit, that's where you're wrong. I mean, when I was 18 and 19 dating somebody and shit, I was more mature than anybody ever known. Wasn't the type to cause problems. I mean, yeah, I still watch cartoons and shit, but on a side notes that I took it in responsibilities that I was capable of doing. One thing I know for sure, I'm protecting that little girl from the abusive babysitter, which was my ex-girlfriend. I can never trust the police. Thing is, I have very bad experience with a police officer. Like, when I was a victim of child abuse, cops did nothing to like, Child Protective Services nor the police officers did nothing. Like, they didn't even bother lifting a finger. All they do is just come in the house, have a conversation, and leave. I don't really like police officers very well. Ah, finally a mechanic. I'll probably have enough room for one more trip, and I'll end up taking my car for some customization. Ain't going to fully upgrade it yet, but I'm just going to get a lot of things in there. And the funny thing is that my ex-girlfriend had parents that works in the law enforcement and stuff, but they allow her to do all this freaking, like, commit so many crimes and everything and let her get away with it. Her dad's supposed to have been a warden at a jail cell. Which is another reason why I don't trust cops. Because they may wear a badge and make themselves look good on freaking YouTube videos and cameras and shit, but as soon as all that shit turns off, they'll just stick up a middle finger and say, fuck you. Like, you want help? They'll be just like, fuck you, you ain't getting none. They ain't gonna freaking, like, come out like that, that's for damn sure. I've known cops to be very corrupted. And I'm not talking about the racist bullshit they usually do. I'm talking about a lot more behind that. And I mean a lot more. They're just in it for the fucking paycheck. They ain't in it to freaking help other people out and everything. They just in it for a damn paycheck. I've seen lazy ass cops and shit and everything. This dude was violently threatening me and the cop just stands there doing nothing. They're lazy as fuck. For an example, there's like drug addicts over here quite a bit of times. There have been drug busts and all sorts of shit and nobody got arrested for it. Usually the only cops and Law enforcement that actually do some things, if you're lucky enough to find them, is the people that usually on it, that is the state police or something like that. Not the city police, the state police. I mean, it's sad how the world is. Maybe if I lived in Germany or any other country and everything, maybe the police force would be a lot better than the ones that in America is. Seriously. Because police officers in America, if they being recorded by a cell phone and shit, they'll just make themselves look good. They always do. They probably just hands a child a freaking cell phone and is like, hey, record this. Record us playing basketball with the children. And at the end of the video and everything, they'll probably, after they cut off the video and shit, they'll probably end up freaking being corrupted cops. Like they always do. I mean, I don't even want to be a cop. Because I don't want to be labeled as one of those freaking, like, filthy assholes. Most of the good cops that you probably see on freaking like YouTube and shit that actually bust all these other fuckers out and everything, probably cops from a different country. Now there is some cops I could stand aside on. Somebody that I know will do their job right. And the KKK is not going to like it. Most good cops that I ever dealt with are the cops that are black. Like, so far. And they are very serious with their job. They are more serious with their jobs than the white people is. And trust me, I'm white myself. And I see the difference of the law enforcement between the race. Because most of the corruption you have to deal with is the white cops. I mean, it's either one, they're racist as fuck, or two, they're lazy as hell. And it's really hard to find a white cop that is actually serious with their job. Really hard. There's not many good people out there anymore. Really not. I've seen videos of cops being so corrupted, like trying to arrest the kid for freaking pulling up a middle finger. I mean, there's a lot of cops that gets freaking like penalties for being corrupted if they get caught. And usually the best way to get them caught is through their body cam or through somebody's cell phone. A lot of times, I've found this out. Like, when I found out about body cams on officers, which I did not know was a thing until like a couple of years ago, that I found out body cams was actually a thing. If I remember right, there's rules they have to go by. If they turn off their body cam, they could get suspended. Like if they turn off their body cam while approaching a civilian and something. I ran over a clown. But yeah, if they take off their body cam or turn off their body cam and everything, so there's no like recording of any corruption of any kind. And if somebody claims that they're corrupted and shit and they found out that they're turning off their body cams on that timeline, yeah, they could get in a little bit of deep trouble. I mean, judges and shit, I don't know how corrupted they really are. But these days and everything, I heard from other people that judges no longer takes any evidence. Like, they're not going to take any recordings. They're not going to take anything. I learned that when my ex-girlfriend was trying to, like, get a restraining order on a neighbor. They didn't even want to take a look at the evidence. Which is really fucked up. Were there 3 people in that car? Huh. That's the first. Okay, let's see. Everything's fine here. Just refill the gasoline and go up here. Select another job. Let's see. $18,000, okay. Contraband alcohol. Bond truck. Where is it going? Right over there, okay. That is definitely doable. I mean, I can't believe I'm actually in third place. One thing about Grand Theft Auto I don't understand though. On Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 version, you can't go in first person view. But when you go on the newer consoles like PlayStation 4 or 5, Xbox Series X and all the other stuff, and PC version, you are capable of going in first person view. I just don't understand that. Like, why have they not updated the PlayStation 3 version, the older consoles, to be capable of doing that? I mean, I know the older consoles probably is obsolete now because hardly anybody's playing it. I still play a PlayStation 3 console because I still have games that I like to play. Games I haven't played yet. I have lots of games. I think I have like over $200 or $300 worth of video games. The very first game that I ever played on a PlayStation 3 was, let's see, Uncharted 2. No, it was Uncharted. The very first Uncharted game. That was the very first game that I played. And that's where and then I went on Uncharted 2. The very first Uncharted game is where I met my first bunch of friends. I mean, I just hitting random friend requests with every single person. Every person that I meet on there, I hit friend, like send a friend request. Like, yay, they're online. Want to be my friend? There was one person that I friended that was really fucked up. Also, at the time when I was sending out lots of friend requests, one thing that I did not know is that there's a limit. There's a limited amount of friends that you can have, which is really messed up. That's probably where like extra like alternate accounts comes from, so you can have more friends. But on a side note, Uncharted game was really had a lot of glitchers and hackers on it. Like people glitching the walls, shooting you through the walls and shit. I mean, to be honest, that's basically the one, like most of the only games that I ever cheated on, because like you have to cheat to even up the playing field. Because if they cheat, you have to cheat. And there is no such thing as a report system, and you can't even get banned from the game for cheating. Only time I cheated on Uncharted is to even up the playing field. Like these people like use this play on this game mode where you have to carry a certain object all the way across the map and score a point. And it's just like everybody doing this weird glitch where they able to freaking like go super fast across the whole freaking like map. I mean, it's not a foolproof plan where you're just able to get there without being phased. There we go. Now it's time to take this truck back to its base. Get my car out and let's customize it. Ow. Here we go. Hmm. And let's see. Oh my god. annoys the shit out of me.
Hey, side.
Is the shop open today?
Always. You guys hit me
All
up.
right. I'll be on my way then.
All right. Thank you.
All right. I'm bringing in a car. This thing is going to get customized like a damn motherfucker. Ooh, I love the turnings. Really? Hey. Ooh. I covered all around my freaking screen on the every single window. That's interesting. Hmm. Let's see. Like I have to read this one. Extra. What would they have for extra? Oh. Okay. So how's y'all's day been?
Got here.
I didn't realize before buying this they didn't have a license plates on the back of it.
You just buy this?
Hmm?
Did you just buy it?
Yeah. I bought it yesterday.
You know, you need anything like a V12 or slicks or all-wheel drive, anything like that. We got the cheap prices in the state right now.
How much?
Depends on what you're looking for.
I would like this thing fully upgraded, but I don't know if I have enough money for it to be fully upgraded yet.
Give me 1 second, I'll give you a price.
Okay. I've been wondering, is all vehicles capped at 150 miles per hour no matter how much upgrades you do?
Yep, that's an admin cap.
That sucks.
I mean, now, there are some modifications that can be done that, if used, technically make you go faster than 150, but they do run out after you know, a certain amount of use. And like I said, they are illegal. If you get caught with them, they will permanently impound your car.
Oh,
But I may know somebody that can do those if you're interested.
okay.
All right, let me see here. So, okay, so 25. You'd be looking at 195,000 altogether for that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I definitely don't have that much yet.
That's I get that, but let me put it to you this way: It's $240,000 altogether with auto exotics and all that shit.
Ah,
So you're saving like almost 50 grand here.
I see. Oh, only have 81,000 at, but I'm still grinding money.
Right. I get it. I get it totally. I get it. Just, whenever. If you just want to piecemeal it piece by piece, however you want to do it, we're always here.
Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
I usually like to
Yeah.
have my vehicle like upgraded on one go.
Yeah, I feel you. I do too. All right. Have a good one.
You too. So, as I thought, is oh, I like that sound. Oh, I just dodged those vehicles. I just dodged them. So they did make it where cops has the higher advantage on everything. God, I got something stuck in my throat. So, what I'm guessing what they're saying that there is someone that can actually do that and it is illegal to get, where I could get my vehicle permanently pounded, which means I will possibly need this one as a decoy, or need a vehicle that is a decoy. But I think the attachments they are actually talking about, which is extremely familiar to me, that has an actual name to it, which I think is called the Nitro. Something that freaking puts your vehicles over the max speed limit. Whoa! Yikes. What? Just noticed that. What is that shit in the back seat? Hold on, is that what I think? Hold on, I'm going to like put it in the garage, take it out, and see what the hell that is. Okay, now let me bring it back out because that should fix the appearance. Maybe not. Damn. Like this thing needs cleaned up. Hold on. There we go. That looks a lot better. Look at this beat. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. Oh, the meeting is tomorrow. Well, I have to. Uh, well, I'm gonna end it right here. Like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.